Yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Gamer Gideon here, back with Romancing SaGa Re-Universe. This is my guide to defeating Noel Stage 20. This has been out for a couple days at the posting of this video. I think it's time to release this. This is by no means a comprehensive, all-encompassing, the only way to defeat him kind of guide. This is simply how I did it, what I felt worked, and if there's anything in here you find useful, that is what it's for. So, jumping right in, you see my team set up, rapid stream formation. You got Ginny, you have Cat, Hector, Sophia, Azami, and basically the name of the game is as much blunt damage as possible while stat down jamming. Lots of flowing slash and submission, bone cruncher, and also some skull splitter in there, and Aqualuna. Aqualuna to lower the will occasionally, just to kind of help make the other stat debuff stick. We have Skull Splitter, which I use a couple times just to lower the effect of Cyclone, which I believe is int-based. Someone could post in the comments below that I've been doing it all wrong, and that's not what affects Cyclone. And then there is Lunar Slash, which is dark and physical slash damage based. You can pretty much get all the way through up into stage 16 without much difficulty. He does a big form change at stage 11, and then stage 16 he goes into his final mode where his two main attacks are flowing slash, or sorry, not flowing slash. He does do flowing slash, but his two feature attacks are Lunar Slash and Cyclone, which are two big AoE damage attacks on your party. Bad RNG can spell a bad time for the group, especially this formation, as endurance is lowered a fair bit in the sake of going first with the agility to make sure you can land those debuffs as often as possible. Other than that, you pretty much just want to heal as required, pop good overdrives, and it's okay if your skills are out of power. I would recommend doing a couple normal attacks to build up to a proper overdrive, making sure it's something useful like submission or flowing slash, something that will make sure the debuffs stay piled up. If you're not aware, the stat debuffs are cumulative as long as you keep up on them. You will notice towards the end that he does normal strike. I think on Sophia, he hits her for 0 damage, so it does matter. Stage 16 onward, I took the gear more seriously. I switched the main armor pieces to ones that increase your slash resistance. The gear itself, you notice early on you get a Budo Gi as a drop from Noel. Take that as a hint. Farm up a couple in hard mode episode 5. It has some dark resistance on it, which is useful, I find. And a couple Vambraces or Power Gloves, Skull Mantis. Get some A rank gloves on you as well. I will show my actual stats of this team at the end of this, just so you can see the gear. Their actual CP was just over 24,000. When I started stage 16, it was 22,000. Big thing I recommend as well is make sure flowing slash, bone cruncher, or crusher, whatever it is, and submissions are fully awakened. Because if they are, you can get 2 off in a row in the first 2 rounds of combat, which is very useful because you want to mitigate his the strength, physical damage output as much as possible. The reason why Hector's here is because he does a big fire attack in stages 1 to 11. Hector has natural fire resistance, flowing slash from Orion, and then I just decided to keep him because he's one of my mains anyway. So there we go, victory, first clear. That's my strat. In the description below, I have this all written out in case there is points that I missed. And if you are liking what I'm doing, please subscribe, throw me a like, give it a share, comment down below what you did to defeat Noel, or if you're stuck on a particular stage. And that's it for stage 20. So now we are going to look at the breakdown. Alright, here's the team. 24,480 CP. Let's check the inherited skills. Petra Delta, Submission, Ki Blast, Flowing Slash, and Skull Splitter. These are the stats. Fairly decent spread, not maxed. These are the resistances. Hector has fire that was useful for stages 1 to 10. Now we'll look at the gear. A lot of A rank gear, only a couple weapons are fully evolved. Most of these are just to level 5. Accessory, I just did what I want, I didn't really focus on it. And that's it. That's the team that got me through stage 20. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember, keep on gaming. Oh, hey, you're still here? Odd. Well, since it is Christmas in July, and you're here, I guess I can leave you with this final bonus. How do you know you're reading the Christmas alphabet? There's Noel.